If you had a tattoo, that wouldn't matter. If you had a shaved head, that'd be cool. If you came from Spain or Japan or the back of a van, just as long as you're not from Hebrew school. I'd say now I'm getting somewhere. I'm finally breaking through. I'd say, hey, hey, shik's a goddess. I've been waiting for someone like you. And Erica Weiss, and the Hamilton twins. I've been waiting for Heather Greenblatt, Annie Mingus, Karen Mingus, and Lisa Katz, and Stacey Rosen, and Ellen Kaplan, and Julie Silver, and Janie Stein. I've had Shabbos dinners on Friday nights with Everett Shapiro in Washington Heights. But the minute I first met you, I could scarcely catch my breath. I've been standing for days with the phone in my hand like an idiot scared to death. I've been wandering through the desert. I've been beaten. I've been hit. My people have suffered for thousands of years, and I don't give a shit. If you had a pierced tongue, that wouldn't matter. If you once were in jail or you once were a man. If your mother and your brother had relations with each other and your father was connected to the Gotti clan, I'd say, well, you know, nobody's perfect. It's tragic, but it's true. I'd say, hey, hey, shik's a goddess. I'm waiting for someone like you. Breaking the circle, you taking the light. If you've got a powerful connection to your firearm collection, I'd say, draw a bead and shoot. I'm your Hebrew slave at your service. Just tell me what to do. I'd say, hey, 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 hey. I'm waiting for someone. I'm praying for someone. I think that I could be in love with someone. Like you. Hellerstein, and my professor at Columbia said I should call him. Yeah, Dr. Adler. Yes, that's right. Well, I mean, it's just a draft, but, you know, I really think it's getting to this really great place that I think you'll... Never mind. Well, I don't know from any agents. Dr. Adler just suggested that I... Okay, yeah, should I drop it off in person, or... No, mail is great. Yeah, no, that is perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you. What's your address? I'll be there in 5 minutes. Did I just hear an alarm? started ringing. Did I see sirens go flying past? Though I don't know what tomorrow's bringing, I got a singular impression things are moving too fast. I'm gliding smooth as a figure skater. I'm riding hot as a rocket blast. I just expected it 10 years later. I got a singular impression things are moving too fast. And you say, oh no, step on the brakes, do whatever it takes, but stop this train. Slow, slow, lights turning red. And I say, oh no, whatever I do, I barrel on through and I don't complain. No matter what I try, I'm flying full speed ahead. I'm never worried to walk the wire. I don't do anything just half-assed. But with the stakes getting somewhat higher, I got a singular impression things are moving too fast. Found a woman I love, and I found an agent who loves me. Things might get bumpy, but some people analyze every detail. Some people stall when they can't see the trail. Some people freeze out of fear that they'll fail, but I keep rolling on. Some people can't get success with their art. Some people never feel love in their heart. Some people can't tell the two things apart, but I keep rolling on. Oh, maybe I can't follow through. No, what else am I supposed to do?
Hello, this is Catherine Hyatt. I'm calling from Mike Stellmeyer. Thank you. Hi, Mike. It's Kathy Hyatt. No, this won't be long. Sorry if I'm interrupting something. Well, two things, actually. First, I was checking to see if you got the reviews I sent from the summer. Yes, I got some pretty nice notices from the local papers. I thought you would enjoy them. Oh, sure. I can send out another set of those, no problem. Well, the other thing was just checking in, seeing if you've seen anything you might want to send me in for. I feel like I'm in a really great place right now, and Yes, I understand. I'll be sure to let you know as soon as I'm doing something in the city. Right. No, that was all. Well, thank you so much for taking the time, Mike. I'll call you soon.
I dreamed of riding like the high and mighty. Now I'm the subject of a bidding war. I met my personal Aphrodite. I'm doing things I never dreamed of before. We start to take the next step together. Found in a Parthenon 73rd. The Atlantic Monthly's printing my first chapter. $2,000 without rewriting one word. I left Columbia and I don't regret it. I wrote a book and Sonny Meta read it. My heart's been stolen, my ego's swollen. I just keep rolling on. Oh, and I think, well, what else is in store? Got all this and more. 424, it's hard not to be sure. I'm spinning out of control. I'm feeling panicked and rushed and hurried. I'm feeling outmaneuvered and outclassed. But I'm so happy I new and unpublished. I call it The Story of Shmuel, Taylor Klimovich. Merry Christmas. Shmuel would work till 10:30 at his tailor shop in Klimovich. Get up at dawn and start again with the hems and pins and twist. 41 years had come and gone at his tailor shop in Klimovich. Watching the winter soldier on, there's one thing Shmuel missed. If I only had time, old Shmuel said, I would build a dress that's in my head, a dress to fire the mad desire of worlds from field to Minsk. But I have no more hours left to sew. The clock upon the wall began to glow, and the clock said, na 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 na. Oh Shmuel, you get to be happy. Na 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 na. I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na. So Shmuel, go sew and be happy. But Shmuel said, no, no, it's not my lot. I've got to make do with the time I've got. Shmuel was done at 10:30, and he said, good night, old Klimovich. Put on his coat to go, but then the clock cried, wait, not yet. Even though you're not wise or rich, you're the finest man in Klimovich. Listen up, Shmuel. Make one stitch, and you'll see what you can get. But Shmuel said, clock, it's much too late. I'm at peace with life, I accept. I'm sitting here and talking clocks instead. And the clock said, na 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 na. Oh Shmuel, you get to be happy. Na 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 na. I give you unlimited time. Na 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 na. Just do it, and you will be happy. So Shmuel put the thread through the needle's eye as the moon stared down from a starless sky. And he pushed the thread through the velvet black, and he looked, and the clock was turning back. So he grabbed his shears, and he cut some lace as the hands moved left on the old clock's face. And his fingers flew, and the fabric swirled. It was 9:15 all around the world. Every cut and stitch was the perfect fit, as if God himself were controlling it. And Shmuel cried through a rush of tears, take me back home, 41 years. afraid, but they can't get out of Klimovich. If Shmuel had been a cute boy, he'd have looked a lot like you. Maybe it's just that you're afraid to go out onto a limb of it. Maybe your heart's completely swayed, but your head can't follow through. And shouldn't I want the world to see the brilliant girl who inspires me? Don't you think that now's a good time to be the ambitious freak you are? Say goodbye to wiping ashtrays at the bar. Say hello to Kathy Hunt. Big time star.
Not like it's in my control.
attractive, but that's not true. It only affects the kind of women you always wanted to sleep with, but they wouldn't give you the time of day before, and now they're banging down your door and falling to their knees. At least that's what it feels like, because you cannot touch them. In fact, you can't even look at them. Close your eyes, close your eyes, close your eyes, except you're sitting there eating your corned beef sandwich, and all of a sudden this pair of breasts walks by and smiles at you, and you're like, that's not fair. And in a perfect world, a miracle would happen, and every other girl would fly away. They'd meet me and Kathy, and nothing else would matter, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, I'm happy, and I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's not a problem, it's just a challenge. It's a challenge to resist temptation. And I have to say that what exacerbates the problem is I'm at these parties, I'm the center of attention, I'm the grand fromage. And here she comes, let's get a cup of coffee. Will you look at my manuscript? And I'm showing her my left hand, I'm gesticulating with my left hand, and then there's Kathy, because she knows, they always know. And there's that really awkward moment where I try to show I wasn't encouraging this. Of course, I sort of was. I don't want to look whipped in front of this woman, which is dumb. I shouldn't care what she thinks, since I can't fuck her anyway. In a perfect world, a miracle would happen, and every other girl would look like Mr. Ed, and Kathy, and nothing else would matter. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You know I love her. And I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's what I wanted. And I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. It's not a problem, it's just a challenge. It's a challenge to resist temptation.
Why is the pianist playing so loud? Should I sing louder? I'll sing louder. Maybe I should stop and start over. I'm gonna stop and start over. Why is the director staring at his crotch? Why is that man staring at my resume? Don't stare at my resume. I made up half my resume. Look at me, stop looking at that, look at me. No, not at my shoes. Don't look at my shoes. I hate these fucking shoes. Why'd I pick these shoes? Why'd I pick this song? Why'd I pick this career? Why does this pianist hate me? If I pick a call back, I can let a crate and barrel of mom and buy a couch. Not that I want to spend a day with mom, but Jamie needs his space to write. Since I'm obviously such a horrible and annoying distraction to him, what's he gonna be like when we have kids? And once again, why am I working so hard? These are the people who cast Linda Blair in a musical. Jesus Christ, I suck, I suck, I suck, I suck. When finally you come home to... Okay, thank you so much.
Kathy, what are you doing right now? No, there's a bar across the street from Elise's office, and I want you to come down and... No, I'm at Elise's office now. I can buy a check on something. Well, I want you to come down. I want to show you something. Well, are you doing anything right now? So just come. I'm with Elise because she is the editor of my book, Kathy, and I came by to check on something with my book. Look, can you please not do this right now? What I wanted to tell you is that there is a review, a very good review, coming out next week in the New Yorker by John Updike. And I thought you might want to see that. Yeah, sure, I can bring it home. No, I'm 30 minutes away. I know. It's okay. I love you too. Okay. I'll be right home.
I will not be the girl stuck at home in the burbs with a baby, the dog, and the garden of herbs. I will not be the girl in a sensible shoes, pushing burgers and beer nuts and missing clues. I will not be the girl who gets asked how it feels to be trotting along at the genius's heels. I will not be the girl who requires a man to get by. When you come home to meet me.
He touched the wall and decided he had had enough. He was exhausted, first of all, and he could feel it. His lungs were throbbing and heavy, and his left arm was stinging from the shoulder right down to his wrist. Besides that, 7 laps in, and the water was still freezing cold, and if he wanted to be honest about it, he felt foolish. A ghost-pale, graceless thing, flapping about frantically, desperately trying to keep pace with the mermaid in the next lane. She was at least half a lap ahead of him, though he hadn't been able to keep track of her at all while he was swimming. Every time he tried to find her while he was catching a breath, she'd be completely out of range. But he could see her now that he was grabbing on to the side of the pool. He watched her back stretching, watched how she seemed to ride the water. Her arm came up over her ear and slid back under the surface soundlessly, effortlessly. Now she touched the opposite wall and was headed back towards him, and he watched as she changed her stroke, her head coming up and then submerging again in a burst of energy. He could see the shape of her face under her goggles, sense the curves of her breasts as she pushed up into the air. She didn't seem particularly familiar at that moment. He didn't recognize the fierceness in her brow, the tension that they are throwing. And while you've made it very clear that you're not going, I will be going, and that's done. But what's this really about? Is it really about a party, Kathy? Can we please, for a minute, stop blaming and say what you feel? Is it just that you're disappointed to be touring again for the summer? Did you think this would all be much easier than it's turned out to be? Well, then talk to me, Kathy. Talk to me. If I didn't believe in you, we'd never have gotten this far. If I didn't believe in you and all of the 10,000 women you are, if I didn't think you could do anything you ever wanted to, if I wasn't certain that you'd come through somehow. The fact of the matter is, Kathy, I wouldn't be standing here now. If I didn't believe in you, we wouldn't be having this fight. If I didn't believe in you, I would walk out the door and say, Kathy, you're right, but I never could let that go. Knowing the things about you I know, things when I met you 4 years ago, I knew. It never took much convincing to make me believe in you. Don't we get to be happy, Kathy? At some point down the line, don't we get to relax without some new service to push me yet further from you? If I'm cheering on your side, Kathy, why can't you support mine? Why do I have to feel I've committed some felony, doing what I always swore I would do? I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to sink. But you know what I think? I think you'll be fine. Just hang on and you'll see. But don't make me wait till you do to be happy with you. Will you listen to me? No one can give you courage. No one can thicken your skin. I will not fail, so you can be comfortable, Kathy. I will not lose because you can't win. If I didn't believe in you, then here's where the travel log ends. If I didn't believe in you, I couldn't have stood before all of our friends and said, this is the life I choose. This is the thing I can't bear to lose. Trip us or trap us, but we refuse to fall. That's what I thought we'd agreed upon, Kathy. If I hadn't believed in you, I wouldn't have loved you at all. Please. Please. Please!
My best friend had a little situation at the end of our senior year. And like a shot, she and Mitchell got married that summer. Carol Ann getting bigger every minute, thinking, what am I doing here? While Mitchell's out every night being a heavy metal drummer. They got a little cute house and a little cute street with a crucifix on the door. Mitchell got a job at a record store in the mall. Just the typical facts of a typical life in a town on the eastern shore. Thought about what I wanted. It wasn't like that at all. Maybe Carol Ann and cute baby sweater, thinking I could do better than that. In a year or so, I moved to the city, thinking, what have I got to lose? Got a room, got a cat, and got 20 pounds thinner. Met a guy in a class I was taking, you might say looked like Tom Cruise. He wouldn't leave me alone unless I went with him to dinner. And I guess he was cute, and I guess he was sweet, and I guess he was good in bed. Gave up my life for the better part of a year. And so I'm starting to think that this maybe might work. And the second it entered my head, he needed to take some time off, focus on his career. He would
sent out battalions faster we're sliding, sliding and spilling. And what can I do? Come back to bed, kid. Take me inside you. I promise I won't lie to you. Hold on, don't cry
It's not about another shrink. It's not about another compromise.